What's up, everyone? This is LB from BT Wrestling Arena at Blogspot in HD. Today we'll be talking about the 5 best matches of all time in SummerSlam history. These are my favorites. Might not be yours, but still give some type of feedback. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Alright, so at number 5, the best match at SummerSlam will be the 1995 Razor Ramon Shawn Michaels ladder match. In my opinion, it was good. It was basically the only good match of SummerSlam 1995, and also things that they had done at WrestleMania 10 a year earlier in the first ladder match, they basically somewhat enhanced it during ladder match 2, during this second ladder match. No, one of the 2 greatest competitors to ever hold the Intercontinental Championship went out there in front of a crowd that really, to my opinion, didn't appreciate that SummerSlam. Made SummerSlam 1995 look good, which it wasn't good. So in my opinion, they went out there, and it's a good thing Shawn Michaels won the Intercontinental Championship. It could have went both ways. That's how they kind of wrestled. It could have went both ways, and I like that in the match. Just not one dominant person, and you can automatically tell while they're walking down to the ring they are going to win. That's just my opinion on that SummerSlam. So that's number 5, SummerSlam 1995 ladder match, Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon. At number 4 is the Bret Hart Owen Hart steel cage match at SummerSlam 1994. In my opinion, that ladder match was good. Not ladder match. That cage match was good. 2 brothers fighting each other. Family drama. What can you ask for? That was what wrestling storyline / soap opera was all about. You remember Owen Hart was very jealous of Bret Hart because of the fact that Owen Hart wasn't champion. Beat his brother at WrestleMania 10, only to have his brother win the World Wrestling Federation Championship later on that night, which it's kind of ironic. You thought you had the upper hand, but then your brother went on to win the most coveted title in all of professional wrestling. And it went throughout the spring and the summer, and bam, it got renewed more viciously and more violently at SummerSlam. Of course, you remember after SummerSlam they were going to Survivor Series. Owen Hart would cause Bret Hart to lose the World Wrestling Federation Championship, which I think sucks because he lost it to Bob Backlund. I think Owen Hart was probably ready. He's probably ready to become champion. He had that, that ability. He had that. He had that look of a champion, and I think it's kind of messed up that they did not let him become champion. Wow. At number 3, the match that basically started the road to Survivor Series in 1997, and I'm talking about the Bret Hart versus Undertaker, the champion, with Shawn Michaels as the referee at SummerSlam 1997. I really thought when I looked at this pay-per-view, I really thought the Undertaker was going to come in and dominate. He might get, hit. I really thought Shawn Michaels was not going to last in that match because of the fact that he hated Shawn Michaels professionally and in real life. I really thought that he was going to screw Bret Hart, but instead turned it around and Shawn Michaels screwed The Undertaker, which sent them to um, Ground Zero, the September pay-per-view, and then it sent them to Bad Blood, the first Hell in a Cell, which then you saw Kane. So basically, this one match had so many effects on so many people, and it brought people into the WWE. It sent people to other pay-per-views. It showcased new types of matches, Hell in a Cell. Um, and I think that was probably the best couple of months Shawn Michaels has ever had. Even Bret Hart, even though he got screwed out of the WWE Championship at Survivor Series, but still, you know, had a great run. Um, the number 2 match will have to be SummerSlam 1992. I'm talking about the Bret Hart British Bulldog match. Wembley Stadium, 82,000 people jam packing that main event match. And that's so weird that the Intercontinental Championship match for that SummerSlam was the main event. Bret Hart had talked to Vince McMahon and basically asked, hey, can we get this as the main event? And since the British Bulldog was the home favorite, family drama again, Vince said yes. I thought the match was wonderful. That was the first time that you could see technique and wrestling and this real wrestling slash fake wrestling put together. It was so good after the match that you know they all got in the ring, fireworks going off, 80,000 people just screaming, and to my opinion, and to this day, many people say that's the loudest pop when the British Bulldog won. That was the loudest pop, cheer, fan ovation that the WWE had ever experienced. That's just my opinion. The number 1 match of all time will have to go to SummerSlam 2000. I'm talking about tables, ladders, and chairs. One. I thought that was a breakdown matchup. You had Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys, and the Hardy Boys. I thought it was amazing. Basically, this was the stable. This was the breathing grounds for tables, ladders, and chairs too at WrestleMania 17 in Houston. But SummerSlam 2000 in Raleigh, North Carolina, the Entertainment Arena, something called that, up there in Raleigh, North Carolina. Just amazing. Performance, superb. One of the best cards if not the best card of that SummerSlam. Plus, it catapulted many of these guys into stars at that, WrestleMania. I mean, not that WrestleMania, but at that SummerSlam. Edge and Christian went on to do great things. The Dudley Boys went on to do good things. Obviously, Jeff Hardy is the world's heavyweight champion. Matt Hardy if I'm not mistaken, he is going to be fighting his brother for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam, if I'm not mistaken. So all of them are doing good things. It took them a little time after this, but they still got to the point. And I'm LB. This is BT Wrestling Arena, and that's my top 5 SummerSlams. Love it, like it. I don't care.